there. So I'm coming to you now from Rome, Italy. I just moved here at the beginning of the month, so I'm excited to start producing some more regular videos for you guys. There'll be yoga and some barre classes, as well as sculpting classes, full body sculpting classes. That will be a fusion between yoga, barre, and Pilates. So keep a lookout for that. Today we'll do about a 45-minute Vinyasa flow, flowy, but with some strength, of course, too. And we'll begin on our backs. So when you're ready, just lay down flat and extend your arms long by your side, your legs heavy and wide. And if it feels good, you can tuck your shoulders under your body, lift your heart a little bit higher. Start to feel a stretch and an opening in the chest, the lungs. And first scan your body from head to toe. Just notice how you're feeling physically, your muscles, your joints, where your energy level is. And then notice any thoughts you're holding on to in your mind. Begin to let all of that go. And just become really present here and now with yourself, your body, and your breath. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill up to the top of your lungs. Sip it in. And open mouth, exhale. Cleansing breath. Let something go from your mind. And again, breathe in longer, richer, fuller breath. Notice your ribs expand, even your back ribs, your side ribs. And exhale, let it go. And one more time here. Biggest breath yet. Fill up. An audible exhale, release. And now seal your lips. Find your breath in through your nose. And slow breaths out through your nose. And notice how the rhythmic breath starts to warm your body from the inside out. And also cultivate a meditative space for your practice. Allow your breath to be louder than the thoughts in your mind, so you're able to turn the focus inward and just really honor this time with yourself. You can always take breaks on your back, as we are now, or in child's pose, or options that feel better in your body. I always give a lot of options. And then when you're ready, start to move your fingers, your toes, circle out your ankles and wrists. Take a full body stretch, reach, lengthen, expand. And then draw your knees into your heart. Give yourself a little squeeze, rock side to side, massage your low back. And now grab for your hamstrings, the back of your legs, rock and roll like a ball forward and back. Get a little massage up and down your spine. Use your abs to stabilize. And then pause at the top. Bring your right leg in front of your left. And just sit up tall through the spine. Bring your right fingertips to the right side of your space. Reach your left arm up and over. Keep pressing the left sit bone down, lengthening on the inhale. And then bend towards the right as you exhale. So feeling a stretch all the way from the left hip through the waist. And as you inhale, move through center. And other side, tent the left fingertips, right shoulder draws back. As you exhale, reach up and over. Again, pushing the right sit bone down, feeling the bigger stretch up the waist. And inhale through center. And exhale, release. Now switch sides, bring your left leg in front. And same thing, right hand down, inhale your left arm up. Exhale, deepen the stretch. And inhale through center. Exhale, other side, right shoulder draws back. And inhale through center. And exhale, release. Now cross your ankles, find tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Spread all 10 fingers really, really wide. Inhale to cow pose. Let your belly fall. Lift your gaze. Arch the spine. And exhale, cat, round and dome. Chin to chest, navel in. And again, inhale to cow. Belly falls. Gaze lifts. And exhale, cat, round and dome. Move through a few more of these on your own. Add any other movements that feel good or needed in your body, your wrists, your ankles, hip circles, or sways. Maybe close your eyes, take some intuitive movement that just feels needed. And slowly back to a neutral spine. Draw your belly button in. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm forward, turn your thumb up like you're shaking someone's hand, look down so your neck stays long, then send your left heel back behind you, flex the foot. Rather than overarching the low back, pull the abs in, squeeze the left glute. Just warming into the spine, finding that balance, pulling the abs in for stability. And on your next inhale, reach your right arm to the sky, your palm faces the right side. Exhale, bend your left knee, grab for the outside edge of the foot, kick your palm away, just feeling a big stretch. If this doesn't feel good, you can just keep the arm and leg extended. And to challenge your balance more, gaze out over your right shoulder. And as you inhale, re-extend, lengthen. Exhale, round and dome, bring your elbow to your knee. Hollow out the belly, pulling your navel in. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, tabletop, right back to center. Take a moment just to neutralize the spine. And then switch sides, left arm forward, thumb faces up. Now reach the right heel back, roll the hip down, tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the right glute. Again, finding all that length. And now on your in-breath, left arm to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, reach back, grab the pinky side of the foot, and actively kick the palm away. Again, you're creating a nice big stretch through the chest, the shoulders, the abdominals, the right quad and hip flexor. And as you inhale, re-extend. And exhale, round and dome, elbow to knee. Feel your navel draw in, chin to chest, rounding the spine. And inhale to lengthen. Exhale, tabletop, back to center. And take a big breath in. As you exhale, puppy pose. Walk your hands to the front of your space. Press your heart to the mat. Get a nice stretch through the chest and shoulders. You can either rest your forehead down or your chin down for a bigger stretch. And on your next inhale, tabletop, bring your hands back in. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees just a couple inches off the floor. Tuck the pelvis slightly under, pulling your lower abs in. Keep the ribs drawing in. You should feel a little effort in your abdominals. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, step back to a plank pose. Hold your plank, and anytime we're in a plank or any form of a plank, you can always bring your knees back down. Fingers spread wide, roll the inner arm forward, scoop the belly in, shoulders in line with your hips. Take one more inhale. Down dog, exhale. And pedal out your feet. Get a stretch through your calves, your hamstrings, your spine. And then settle into stillness for a few breaths. Soften your knees, lengthen your spine. Press your heart a little closer to your thighs. And it doesn't matter if your legs are straight in down dog. It's better to put a little bend in the knees to take any pressure out of the low back. And one more inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Pause here. Bend your knees a lot. Reach your hands behind your back. Take a chest expansion. Interlace all 10 of your fingers. Let your head fall heavy. And one more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Keep your left hand down. Inhale your right arm to the sky. And if you have yoga blocks, you can always use the blocks under the hands. Or any other object, even a water bottle will work sometimes. Bend the left knee, lengthen the right hamstring. One more inhale. And exhale, back to center. Other side, right hand stays down. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Again, softening the right knee, stretching through the left hamstring. And one more inhale. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to a halfway lift, find a flat back. You can bring your palms to your shin bones. If that feels better, draw the shoulder blades in. Take one more breath in. And exhale, plank pose. Walk yourself all the way back to your plank, taking our first vinyasa. Shift forward as you inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. You can always bring your knees to the floor. Tops of your feet to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the heart forward, lift your knees and thighs, get a big stretch. And downward facing dog as you exhale. Again, long breath in and slow breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together, big toes touch. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Ground your feet, reach all the way up. Extend through your fingertips, still pulling the abs in. Big breath in. Exhale, bend back, press the hips forward, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot to the back of your space. Take a moment here to adjust your lunge so that your right knee is over your right heel, firm into the back leg. Now left knee comes down, half split, inhale, shift back. Flex your toes towards your knee, just again opening into the hamstring muscle. You can walk the hands further back or put blocks or any object under the hands to bring the earth a little closer. And one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, rebend. Left hand stays down. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Get a nice twist. Firm the back leg. Get it really straight and strong. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Step your right foot back. Lower halfway. Up dog on your in-breath. Down dog, exhale. Pause and breathe. Full breath in. And slow breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend, hips forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, lunge, step your right foot back. So other side, right foot back. Again, adjust your stance so that your left knee is over left heel. Lighten up any gripping in your toes. Now right knee comes down, half split, inhale. Again, option to walk the hands back rather than rounding through the back. Bend the knee enough to lengthen from your sacrum all the way through the crown of the head. So you want the spine nice and long. Using your breath to help open into the tight areas. And one more big inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Lift your back knee, right hand stays down. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Find that nice expansion. Keep hugging the thigh muscles in. Pressing down to reach up. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Option to hover your toes as you lower, just to create a little more challenge if you'd like. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. And again, if the chaturangas are ever too much, you can take them out completely. So honor your body and take a big inhale and a slow exhale, and we'll move with the breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose. Rise up, breathe in, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend back, open your chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, lunge, step your left foot back. Left knee down, half split, breathe in. Back to low lunge, exhale. Left hand down, inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, chaturanga. You can use your abs as you lower. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, exhale. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, lunge, step your right foot back. Right knee down, inhale, half split. Exhale, back to lunge. Right hand down, inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a long breath in and a slow, complete breath out. And we'll add on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, chair pose, rise up. Take a moment here. Send the weight back into the heels of your feet. Feeling your glutes a bit. Draw the low abs in. Reach and extend through your fingertips. If it's too much in your neck and shoulders, you can always bring the arms down. One more big inhale. Airplane arms, exhale. Fly your arms by your side. Squeeze your triceps. Roll the shoulders back. Now lift your heels as you breathe in. Find your balance. Sit a little deeper as you exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale, back to chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, take it through. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Full inhale. And slow exhale. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Bend your knee, open your hip. Take some movement that feels good or needed in the body. And then level the pelvis, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Take it across the body. Fall in triangle. Inhale to extend your right leg to the side. Press your hips and heart up. You can always bring your right knee down to the mat if that feels better, or you can lift the right foot for more. Take one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Knee to nose. Step your foot all the way between your hands. Ground into your feet. Inhale, rise up to high lunge, crescent. Arms to the sky, sink deeper into the legs. Tuck the hips under. Keep pulling your ribs in. Reach through your fingertips. And one more inhale here. As you exhale, grab your left wrist, side bend to the right. Pull the right hip in, left shoulder back. So you're just lengthening through the side body. Inhale to center. Exhale, airplane arms, hinge and fly. Draw the right hip in, squeeze into your triceps, roll the shoulders back. Ground your right heel on your next inhale. Rise up to a one-legged mountain pose. So find your balance here. Flex the left foot, reach through your fingertips, keep drawing the abs in. Option, I don't have room here, but option to send your left heel forward. Use your core strength to hold the leg up. I guess if I take it a little higher. And one more inhale. As you exhale, standing split. Soften the right knee, mindfully dive softly through center. Fingertips come to frame the front foot. Pull yourself in a little closer if that feels good. Again, you can always put blocks or objects under your hands. Opening deeper into the right leg, right hamstring. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Softly land your back foot down. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Pivot to face the side of your space. Angle your toes in a little bit. Lengthen on your inhale. And fold on your exhale. You can grab for your legs or feet. Pull yourself in a little bit closer. And then just for the setup, we'll pass this by in the flow. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Soften the knees. Lengthen the spine. Keep your left hand down. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Twist open. Notice if the right hip lifts, just gently dial it back down so you're twisting from the middle spine. One more inhale. Exhale, back to center. Right hand stays down. Inhale, your left arm lifts. Now if the left hip lifted, dial the left hip down. One more big breath in. And exhale, back to center. Soften your knees, find a flat back, open the arms really wide, use your glutes and your core strength. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a few moments here to adjust your feet, your back toes angle in. Right toes are facing directly forward. Shoulders over hips, really strong through both arms. You can gaze out over your front middle finger. Sit a little lower into the front leg, still pushing the outer edge of the back foot down. Now flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Get a nice stretch through the side body. Sit a little deeper into the front leg, lifting and lengthening out of the back hip. One more breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Hands come all the way to your mat. Keep your left hand down. Inhale your right arm to the sky, back to the twist just for the breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Use your core strength again to float the leg back. Up dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full breath in. And slow breath out. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Bend your knee, open your hip. Again, take some movement that feels good. And now level the hips, inhale. Exhale, left knee, right tricep across the body, hold. Fallen triangle, inhale to expand. Again, you can push the foot down to lift. You can always bring the knee down. If you want more, lift the left foot. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low lunge, knee to nose, step all the way through. Ground your feet. Inhale, high lunge, Anjaneyasana, rise up. Draw the left hip in, lengthen the tailbone under, abs are really strong. And now capture the right wrist, inhale. Exhale, side bend left, draw the left hip in, right shoulder back. Lengthen through the waist. And back to center, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Get the back leg as straight as you can. Left hip hugs in. Feel your triceps, lengthen the neck. And then root the left heel. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Rise up to balance. Reach for the sky. Use the low belly to hold the leg up. Again, you can send the right leg forward if you want a little more. One more inhale. Exhale, standing splits with control. Take your time, soften the knee as you lower. Fingertips frame the front foot, roll the right hip down. You can pull yourself in with one or both hands for a balance challenge. And one more big in-breath. As you exhale, low lunge, softly land your back foot down. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, Prasarita, pivot to face the other side of your space. Angle the toes in, grow long through the spine as you breathe in. Fold as you breathe out. And you can grab your legs or your feet. Option on this side to find a chest expansion. Reach your hands behind your back, interlace all 10 of your fingers. Let your head fall nice and heavy. And one more inhale. Exhale, release the grip. Flat back as you breathe in. Again, pause for the exhale, soften the knees, lengthen the spine, open the arms really wide, root down. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, warrior two. Again, you might need a longer stance here. Push the outer edges of the back foot down. That keeps the muscles in the leg strong. Again, shoulders over hips, really strong through both of your arms. Sit a little deeper into the front leg, still anchoring the heel edge of the back foot down. Now flip the left palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Again, finding length out of the back hip. Maybe you gaze into the center of the left palm, sit a little bit deeper. One more inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Right hand stays down, inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. And slow breath out. And we'll move again a little faster with the breath, getting the heart rate up 2 times through back to back. Try to find the rhythm of the breath with the movement, even through the transitions. Finding that moving meditation. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, chair pose, rise up. Exhale, airplane arms. Lift your heels, inhale. Lower them, exhale. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, step, or you can float back lightly. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, fallen triangle, expand. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot all the way through. Inhale, crescent pose, rise up. Left wrist, exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain, rise up. Exhale, standing splits. Take your time to slowly lower down. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Again, lengthen on the in-breath. Exhale, Prasarita, pivot to face the side of your space. Ground down, open the arms right away. Inhale to rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand down, inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale across to your right tricep. Fallen triangle, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Inhale to crescent pose, rise up. Right wrist, exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift strong. Exhale, standing splits. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, prasarita. Ground down, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand down, inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. One more time, all the way through. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, travel to the top. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Heels lift, inhale. Lower them, exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale to your left tricep. Fallen triangle, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Left wrist, exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain, rise up. Exhale, standing split, softly lower. Half lift, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, prasarita. Root down, inhale, press to rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand down, inhale, right arm high. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time through, left leg high, breathe in. Exhale across to the right. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale to crescent pose, rise up. Right wrist, exhale, bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, airplane arms. One-legged mountain, breathe in. Exhale, standing splits. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, prasarita. Open the arms, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand down, inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pause in your down dog. Take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. Simply lower your knees to your mat. We'll do some ab work now. Just getting a little break off the legs and the upper body. Find a boat pose, Navasana. Bring your feet to the ground. Squeeze your thigh muscles in. Light grip to your hamstrings. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. You can stay here, or when you're ready, lift your legs. Option to reach the arms forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Lift the chest. You can stay here or straighten the legs. Reach your arms to the sky. Pull your shoulder blades down and in. Take one more breath in. Exhale, low boat. Lower 3/4 of the way. Pull the abs in even tighter. Good, take one more breath in. And exhale, just rest your head down. Hug your knees into your heart. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. And then extend your legs to the sky. So again, a little ab work here. Core strength is so important in your practice for balance and stability. Arms by your side, or you can tuck them underneath you if that feels better in your lower back. Inhale down for two. Exhale, lift for 2. Go as slow as you need to. Keep the momentum out of it. If you want more challenge, you can send your arms to the sky. Of course, you can always bend your knees more and keep the legs a little higher if that feels better in your back. And if it still bothers your low back, you can do singles, one leg at a time. All right, so wherever you want to be, we'll be here just for about 15 more seconds. Again, inhaling to lower, exhaling to lift. Keep rooting the low back towards the mat, pulling the ribs in. 4 more here. Just 3. Using your breath. 2 more. Good, last one here. Legs to the sky. Fingertips behind your head. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Find an ankle reach. Opposite hand to opposite ankle. Firm your quads. Reach and lift. Good. Exhaling as you lift. Just 4 more. 3, 2. Last one here. Hands behind your head. Bend your legs to tabletop. Little pulses. Exhaling as you lift. You're on your last 45 seconds. Just 4, 3, 2. Right to a bicycle to finish. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. 30 seconds here. That's it. Option to straighten the legs. Again, if you want a little bit more, exhaling as you twist. Moving from your abdominals rather than your head and your neck. Be gentle on your spine. Good. Exhaling as you rotate. Almost there. Just 8 more. 6 more. Lift a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your heart, rock side to side. You can take a full body stretch. Deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. And now hug your knees into your heart. Give yourself a little squeeze here. Rock side to side, massage your low back. And now bring your feet to the ground for bridge pose. It's just a nice stretch for the front of the body. It also strengthens your spine, your quads, glutes, hamstrings. Arms by your side, lift your hips. Continue to lengthen your tailbone slightly up towards your knees, keeping the abs in strong. Option to tuck your shoulders underneath you, interlace your palms. Still pressing through the 4 corners of the feet. So there's a tendency to want to spill the knees open and roll to the edges of the feet. Keep pushing the inner feet down, keeping the knees tracking forward. And just 1 more inhale. And exhale, lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Once your hips touch the mat, let your knees butterfly open, Supta Baddha Konasana. 1 palm on your belly, 1 to your heart center. Close your eyes. And take a couple long breaths. Deep breath in. Cleansing, exhale. And just a few more of those on your own, slowing everything down. And then back to your Ujjayi breath, your yogic breath. Long breath in through the nose. And slow breath out through your nose. And we have just a little more on our feet before we cool everything down. So no rush. Draw your knees to your heart. Give a loving squeeze. And you can rock and roll forward and back. Take a vinyasa, some cat-cows. Grab a little water if you need it. And then we'll meet back in downward facing dog to add on a little bit to our flow. So downward facing dog, when you're ready, you can take a couple breaths here. Soften the knees, lengthen the spine. Big inhale. And slow exhale. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Fallen triangle, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Bring it high and wide. Re-extend right leg to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, knee to nose, step your foot all the way through. Bring your left knee down, crescent moon, inhale, arms to the sky. Sink into the legs, draw the low belly in, reach through your fingertips. And now join your palms together at your heart. Lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. Pull the abs in, lengthening as you breathe in. Twisting deeper as you breathe out. You can keep the knee down or you can tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Again, just a couple more breaths here. And now root your feet. If your back knee is still on the ground, lift the back knee. Inhale to crescent pose, rise back up. Take a moment here just to settle in. Big breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Oops. Rise all the way up, find your balance. Take one more breath in. Figure four as you exhale. Cross your ankle over your thighs, sink into the legs. Right hip hugs in, press the left knee open. You can reach your arms forward. You can sit down lower, bind around the calf, wherever you want to be today. Just notice if the right hip starts to pop to the right, keep the right hip in. Feeling the work in the right side, the stretch in the left side. On your next inhale, rise up, one-legged mountain. Exhale, back to standing splits. Lengthen as you breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck your left knee behind your right. It's like a one-legged squat. Join your palms together at your heart. Squeeze the thigh muscles in. You're not here for long. Take one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step all the way back. Lengthen as you breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana. Crawl yourself to the very back of your space. So bend into the left knee, flex the right foot up. Pause here and breathe. You can always stay up higher like this if that feels better in your body today. An option to add a bind, extend the left arm in front of the leg, right arm to the sky, flip the palm back. You can take the arm behind the body, clasp the fingers, maybe gaze out over the right shoulder. And a couple breaths here. And then we'll get ready to rise. You can use your hands, ground down, inhale, rise up to star pose, big stretch. Exhale, horse, bend your knees, sink into your legs. And let this feel good, just opening a little more into the hips. Tuck the pelvis under, lift the chest. And then bring your palms to your thighs, hinge forward with a flat back. Dip your shoulders side to side. And then join your palms back to your heart, sit a little bit lower. Inhale, rise up to star. Exhale, warrior two. Again, take your time to level the pelvis. Flip the palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn your gaze forward as you exhale, lift into half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Again, take your time to bring your right fingertips down, shoulders stack over fingertips. You can always put a block again or an object under the hand. Keep the lifted leg really strong. Option for Chapasana variation, bend the left knee, grab the outer edge of the foot. Rather than hugging the heel in, kick your foot away. Couple more breaths. And if you have Chapasana, slowly re-extend the leg, take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, back to Shiva squat. Tuck the left knee behind the right. You're not here for long. Bring your palms together at your heart. Take one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Left hand stays down, inhale, right arm to the sky. Moving into side plank, Vasisthasana, spin to the outer edge of the left foot, right foot meets left. You can stay here. Of course, you can bring your knee to the floor. Option to take the top arm forward, lift the top leg, take one more inhale. Wild thing, exhale, step your foot behind your body, press your hips and heart up. This should feel good. Take one more inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Full breath in. And slow breath out. Other side. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale across to the right tricep. Fall in triangle, inhale. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, right hand comes down, bring the knee high and wide. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Knee to nose, step all the way through. Bring your right knee down, inhale, crescent moon, arms to the sky. Sink into the hips, draw the abs in. And now join your palms together at your heart, lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, twist left, right elbow hooks outside your left thigh. Again, working the palms more to the center of the chest, so rather than sinking into the leg, you're pushing down to actively lift and rotate. Option again to lift the back knee, do what you did on the previous side. One more round of breath. If your back knee's lifted, or if your back knee is still down, lift the back knee, root your feet. Inhale, rise up to crescent pose. Again, take a breath here, settle in, draw the abs in. Big breath in. Airplane arms, exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain, rise up. Again, take your time, find your balance here first, breathe in. Figure 4, exhale, ankle crosses the thigh, left hip hugs in, press the right knee over. And again, go where you did on the previous side. Locking your eyes on something that's not moving helps your balance a lot. And then as you inhale, rise back up. Exhale, standing splits, soften the knee. As you lower, again, take a breath here, lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, tuck your right knee behind the left. Again, you have a good stretch coming up in a moment. Palms to your heart, squeeze the thighs in. Take your time. One more big inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step it all the way back. Lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, Skandasana, crawl all the way to the back of your space. Bend into the right knee. Flex the left foot, lengthen through the spine. Go where you did on the previous side. Option to extend the right arm, left arm lifts. Clasp the fingers. Breathe into the tight spaces. Notice how one side usually feels a lot different than the other. And one more round of breath. And then again, get ready to rise. Root down. Inhale, rise up to star pose, heels and toes out. Exhale, horse, bend your knees, sink into your legs. Draw the tailbone under, lift the chest. Option to float your heels off the floor, send your arms to the sky. Sit a little lower in the legs. And one more inhale. Exhale, palms to your heart, melt your heels down. Inhale, press up to star. Exhale, back to warrior 2. So again, adjust your pelvis, shoulders over hips. Flip the left palm up, inhale, reverse warrior. Turn your gaze forward, exhale, lift into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Take your time, you can bend your left knee more if you need to. Firm the lifted legs, squeeze the glute. Right shoulder, right ribs draw back. If you took sugar cane, Shavasana, go there on this side as well. Again, actively kicking your palm away, roll the right shoulder back. Feel that nice big stretch. And re-extend the leg if you have Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck your right knee behind your left. Again, feeling the strong glutes you have. Abs in, lengthen the spine. You're not here for long. Take one more inhale. And exhale, low lunge. Left hand down, inhale, or right hand down, inhale, left arm to the sky. Vasishtasana, side plank. You're almost there, last bit of effort. Left foot meets your right. Option to take the arm forward, lift the top leg, do what you did on the first side. Big breath in. Wild thing, exhale, just step your foot down. Press your hips and heart up. Let this feel good. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Lost chaturanga, up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Full breath in. And complete breath out. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Right knee, right wrist. Slide your right shin forward like you're making the number 7 shape with the front leg. Roll the left hip down. See that your left toes are straight back. Lengthen as you inhale. Melt forward and down as you exhale and just breathe. If half pigeon doesn't feel good, you can lay on your back and take a supine figure 4 stretch. And we'll just be here for several breaths. Maybe close your eyes. Again, relax any tension in the upper body. Send the breath where you need it. no rush. Slowly walk your hands in, shift to the right hip. Bring your left foot up and over outside the right knee or thigh. Root your left sit bone down. Ardha Matsyendrasana, a seated twist. Your left fingertips will come to the base of the spine. Press down to lift. Right arm high as you inhale. Exhale, twist. You can hook the elbow or even just use your hands to guide the twist. One more breath in. And as you exhale, counter twist, rotate the opposite way, just for the breath. Take one more inhale. And exhale, back to center. Extend your left leg long. Slide your right foot higher into the left inner thigh. Bring your left arm inside the leg. Your right arm comes up and over. Right shoulder draws back. Breathe through the side body. And one more inhale. And exhale, square it off. Lengthen the spine as you breathe in. Hinge and fold as you breathe out. Close your eyes. A couple more breaths. And then rise up one vertebra at a time. Let your head rise last. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your knees into your heart. Give a loving squeeze. Bring your hands by your side. Rock your legs side to side. Flush out any tension or tightness. And then simply cross your ankles. Plant your palms. Step back into downward facing dog. And take a long breath in. And a slow breath out. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee, left wrist. Draw the shin forward, flex your front foot, roll the right hip down. Again, lengthen the toes back behind you. Sit up tall as you inhale, lower down as you exhale. And make any adjustments from one side to the next. So notice if there's more tightness or more flexibility. Send the breath where you're holding the tension. If your mind starts to wander as your body is slowing down, just come right back to the rhythm of your breath. Let the thoughts, the distractions go. Couple more breaths. And then no rush, rise up mindfully, moving into our twist, shift to the left hip, your right leg will come up and around, reground the right sit bone down. And I didn't say this on the other side, but you can always extend the bottom leg forward. Right hand to the base of the spine, sit up tall, reach up as you inhale. Exhale, twist. Growing taller on the in-breaths and twisting a little more on the exhales. And one more inhale. Exhale, counter twist, rotate the opposite way. And take one more inhale. And then exhale slowly back to center. Extend your right leg long, or your left foot will slide into the inner thigh. Flex the right foot, bring your right arm in, left arm up and over, left shoulder draws back. And one more inhale. Exhale, square it off, face your leg, lengthen as you breathe in, hinge and fold as you breathe out. You'll feel the stretch now through the left side of the low back, the right hamstring. And then gently rise up. Roll your shoulders back at the top. Draw your knees into your heart. Give a nice little squeeze. Hands by your side. Rock your legs side to side. And then just pause here. Extend both legs forward. Soften your knees. Sit up tall. Reach up as you inhale. Hinge from the hips. Fold as you exhale. Breathe through the back body. And on your inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower all the way down to your back. Use a little ab strength to slow you down on your landing. And then once you reach your mat, draw your knees into your heart. Happy baby, let your knees fall wide. Grab your ankles, your feet, your toes. Rock side to side or extend through your legs. And now join your knees back together. Keep the right knee in, extend your left leg long. Take your right knee out to the side, hug it in, breathe in. Exhale, twist, draw your knee across the body, extend your right arm, gaze out over your right shoulder. And ground the shoulders down, breathe into your spine. Maybe close your eyes for the rest of your practice, let everything settle in. And then unwind to center, draw your knees in, give a little squeeze to reset. Now extend the right leg, take your left knee to the side, hug it in, inhale. Exhale, twist, knee across, left arm extends, gaze left. And again, just breathe. And next, take your time back to center. Hug your knees into your heart. Lift your forehead to your knees. Give yourself a giant loving squeeze. Take a big breath in. Fill up to the top of your lungs. And exhale, release. Final Shavasana, final resting pose. Arms long by your side, legs heavy and wide. Again, you can tuck your shoulders underneath you to lift the heart space. And allow yourself to fully surrender. Give yourself these final moments of stillness and peace in your body and in your mind. And take the time to absorb and receive all the beautiful benefits of your practice. And you're more than welcome to stay exactly as you are if you'd like more time to rest. Only when you're ready to gently reawaken, first begin to deepen your breath. And find some movement in your fingers, your toes, ankles, and wrists. Another good morning stretch. Reawaken fresh and new to your day. And draw your knees into your heart. Give a gentle squeeze, rock side to side. And then roll to your favorite side, right or left. Take a moment just to reconnect. Let your head rest in your bicep. And then take your time to press up to a tall seat. Notice again only when you're ready. Eyes closed, join your palms together at your heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice, sharing your energy, and allowing me to guide you. Draw your thumbs up to your third eye, seat of intuition. The light and love in me sees, honors, and fully appreciates that same light and love within you. Please take what you received from your practice with you as you move throughout the rest of your day or your night. Share it with others as much as you can. In gratitude and in peace always. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for practicing with me today. Again, I'll be starting to add more content soon as I'm now settled into Rome. And if you need anything, you can always, of course, comment, send me a message. I would love to connect. Please subscribe, share with your friends. I really appreciate it. And have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you soon.